All right, folks, AC here with another update video on DWAC stock, AC. Anyway, well, guys, I'm sharing the chart with you, and I'm seeing that after hours, this stock is still killing it. I mean, up almost $12 per share. After hours, after running intraday more than 300 and almost 400%. So in the previous video that I posted today, actually the first video I posted today, I mentioned why it makes sense to actually buy this stock based on the news around through social going out through this company, which is an SPAC. All right, but I also mentioned why it will make sense to actually sell. But given what is actually happening here after hours, it seems like the buying pressure was so strong that even after hour, I mean, it just literally exploded. So usually when you have strong volume like this, like we saw today, I mean, the volume was just incredible. All right. But the actual news is what makes these things so hyped, because President Trump was, as I mentioned earlier in my other video, he was banned from Twitter and Facebook. So this is kind of like a revenge thing for him, sticking it to these two platforms by saying, hey, you banned me, you kicked me out, but here am I. And look, people are putting their money behind Donald Trump, because not only you have a CNBC survey actually showing that President Biden is losing support based on where the economy is going and where COVID is also going, but also lots of people here in the US don't like the federal government telling them what to do with their money, with their health, and with something else. So when you look at so many things that happened so far, with the lockdowns, with the COVID vaccine mandates, with the latest news around, Treasury wanting to monitor every single transaction above, at least $600 from our bank accounts. What? Why? This is the exact question lots of people are asking themselves. So it seems that many people are behind President Donald Trump and are, kind of backing this move to this new truth, because, not only it's a way for them to move away from censorship, it's a way for them to actually get back to some sort of freedom of speech, which it's now tend to be taboo, especially when it comes to some words that I won't pronounce in this video, but you know what I'm talking about. So because of that, I think millions of people can actually get this thing running even higher than it's supposed to run. So based on that, the big question is, how high can this go? I heard people talking about $1,000. I heard people talking about $100. What is the right answer? The short answer to that is nobody knows. Why? Because this stock just literally started trading. For the last 2 days, for the last month, we have literally no chart. It was just sitting there at 910 until we had significant move happening today. And this is because truth is actually very on the brink of starting. I don't know exactly the date where Donald Trump is going to actually, reveal the first truth. But let's just imagine for a second that he announces that he's going to run in 2024. Man, it's going to attract so many users. But social platforms today are not just to have people posting whatever they want to post. It's also another huge market for advertising, for a promotion, for marketing, for so many items. That's why companies like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram are so, big, gigantic market value in the stock market, right? Because of the, the revenue stream it creates for whoever needs to advertise whatever on social media. It's going to be social media. But on top of that, there's going to be no censorship. And that's exactly what people are craving for today. So based on that, I will say, just only time will tell us. But based on what I'm seeing here after hours, we can expect this to actually, flirt with the 50s, the 60s, maybe the 70s today. But guys, I'm purely speculating here because again, nobody knows, as we are getting into hot water here, uncharted water for anybody analyzing this stock.